If you're looking for a powerful, pocketable flashlight, then maybe the Archer Mini is the one you need. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda out here in the wilderness, and I don't go through the forest without a flashlight, and that's because the big bad wolf might just sneak up on you. And I gotta get these cookies to Granny, so I picked this up. It is the ThruNite Archer Mini, and I am excited about checking this out because I love really small flashlights. There are a number of reasons that I love really small flashlights. It's because of the portability and the fact that most of the time you don't need a huge, powerful 1,000 lumen flashlight. You just need something to change the tire, read a map. And a small flashlight can go anywhere in your pocket, but for me, I love putting them in the glove boxes of my car because you never know when you're going to be looking through your trunk or your luggage or under the hood, whatever. So the first thing we get here is a micro USB to USB-C charging cable, and then we get the flashlight itself, and look how small this is. It's like a finger, you know, right there next to my index finger. That is how big it is. And what I love about ThruNite is that it's going to get you through the night. Oh man, I've said that so many times. I actually want to punch myself, but the ThruNite name is pretty cool. But it just feels super well made. On so many of these little flashlights, the aluminum gets so thin. They're like pill cases or something. They don't seem robust, but this one absolutely seems robust. I would definitely call this a Penlight. And what I love about this is the reversible clip. So you've got the steel clip. I can put it on like this, put it in my pocket. I can use this side of it and put it on my hat. If I am wearing a baseball cap or something like that, I can use it as a little headlamp. So I love that it's super versatile like that. And you can take the clip off. All right, now I want to show you the little housing here for the lamp will unscrew and it won't come off all the way, so it'll go up like that. But what that does is it opens up the USB-C port right there so you can charge it, which is really cool. So there's a little O-ring down here so you know it's going to stay waterproof if this thing gets wet or you drop it in the mud. And then on the back we have, looks like a sealed power switch right here. So just like that, I can turn it on one click and off one click. But the cool thing about this is if I turn it on like this, it's on, and maybe you'll see it's on, and it's actually pretty bright as it is. But if I hold this down, it will go to lockout. So now if I tap this, you can see it kind of goes on momentarily. But the nice thing is, if this is in your pocket, in your gear, and the button is being pressed, you know, it's not going to turn the flashlight on and off inadvertently and run down the battery. So you've got that lockout. And then once it's on, if you double click, it will go to turbo mode, which is actually 405 lumens instead of the 18 lumens that low mode is. But low mode 18 lumens is still pretty bright. All right, and if I triple click it, we get strobe mode, which means you can start a dance club in your campsite as well. So let's go out in the dark and see what these modes look like. All right, so out here in the dark with my ThruNite, I've got the lights on behind me here, so we will just go ahead and turn on the Archer Mini, and this should be that 15 lumens mode. So as you can see here, you can get a pretty good light on stuff, especially stuff that's pretty close. So 15, 20 feet out, this is really actually perfect. So let's go ahead and double click it, go to that high mode. Hundreds of lumens on this guy, and I tell you what, man, that is pretty usable for just about anything that you would need. Camping, you know, hiking, certainly changing a tire, an emergency, all of that kind of thing. I feel like I heard some coyotes out here a little earlier, some howling, so thought maybe we'd get a glimpse of something out here. I don't see anything at the moment though, but maybe they hear me. Maybe they're intimidated by my giant muscles. So pretty cool. And then if I triple click, see if I can do it one-handed. There we go. Get that tactical strobe going on. So it's not just a usable pocket pen light, but man, could maybe help you out in an emergency too. So, you know, distract people, but pretty cool. Hey, if you want to pick this guy up, I think you would love a flashlight like this that fits in your pocket, clips on your ball cap, goes in your glove box, all of those things. And it's actually a really great deal, really well built, and very, very affordable. So if you want to pick up one of these Archer Minis, I'll put a link to it in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper. We can live better than ever thanks to Peter Von Panda.